Today, we are not just marking dates, we are igniting memories. We are celebrating death anniversaries of three individuals who shaped India's cultural and political landscape. Ameen Sayani, the voice that united a nation, Bhavani Prasad Mishra, the poet who whispered truth to power, and Chandra Bose, the freedom fighter who never compromised. Imagine a voice so iconic it became the soundtrack of a generation. That was Ameen Sayani. He wasn't just a radio presenter, he was a cultural architect. Binaka Geetmala wasn't just a music show, it was a national obsession, a weekly ritual. Picture this, the entire families huddle around crackling radios, the anticipation building as Sayani's warm baritone filled the air. He had an uncanny ability to connect with everyone, from bustling cities dwellers to farmers in remote villages. He was conversational, approachable, and genuinely enthusiastic about the music he played. He wasn't afraid to speak the language of the people, bridging the gap between artists and their fans in a way that no one else could. Beyond Geetmala, he lent his voice to countless commercials and events, solidifying his place as the voice of India. He understood the power of radio and he wielded it with skill and grace. Amin Sayani wasn't just a voice, he was a feeling, a memory, a piece of India's heart that is always remembered. Today, let's remember the man who made us fall in love with the radio. Bhavani Prasad Mishra. He didn't shout, he whispered, and in those whispers, he spoke volumes. He was the poet of the common man, finding beauty and meaning in the everyday struggles and triumphs of ordinary people. His poetry wasn't flowery or pretentious, it was raw, honest, and deeply human. He could capture the essence of a moment, a feeling, a place with breathtaking simplicity. Think of his poem, Satpura Ke Jungle. You can almost smell the earth, feel the sun on your skin, hear the rustling of leaves. His words didn't just ink on paper, they were living, breathing organisms that resonate with the soul. And he wasn't just a poet of the nature and emotion, he was a poet of conscience. He used his word to challenge injustice, to speak out against oppression, and to champion the cause of the marginalized. He was a poet with a purpose, a poet who understood the power of words to change the world. Beyond awards and accolades, Bhavani Prasad Mishra's legacy lies in his ability to connect with readers on a deeply personal level. He reminded us that beauty can be found in the most unexpected places and that even the small voice can make a difference. Let's celebrate the poet who taught us to listen to the whispers of the heart. More than just the elder brother of Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose, Sharat Chandra Bose was a towering figure in his own right, a fierce advocate for freedom and social justice. He wasn't content to stand in the shadows. He stepped into the spotlight, dedicating his life to the cause of Indian independence. He wasn't just a lawyer, he was a warrior, using his legal skills to defend those who were unjustly accused. He wasn't just a politician, he was a visionary, fighting for a united and secular India, free from the shackles of colonialism and communalism. He faced imprisonment with unwavering resolve, refusing to compromise his principles. He saw beyond the immediate goal of independence and visioning a society where all citizens were treated with dignity and respect. His opposition to the partition of India was unwavering, believing that a united nation was essential for the future prosperity and stability of the region. After independence, he continued to fight for the rights of marginalized and oppressed, establishing the Socialist Republican Party to champion their cause. Sharat Chandra Bose was a man of action, a man of conviction, and a man who left an indelible mark on India's history. Let us remember him not just for what he did, but for what he stood for, a free, just, and a united India for all. He wasn't afraid to go against the tide, to speak truth to the power, and to fight for what he believed in. Three extraordinary lives, three enduring legacies. Ameen Sayani, Bhavani Prasad Mishra, Sharat Chandra Bose. Let's honor their memory by embracing their spirit of excellence, empathy, and unwavering commitment to a better India. Go forth and make your own mark on the world.